Welcome back to Watch Dogs Legion. Today we're aiming to turn the city of London defiant, and to do this we need to photograph evidence and hack a ctOS hub before beginning the mission Mind Games. But before we get into today's episode, if you're enjoying this series or any content on the channel, make sure you've subscribed, and a like on the episodes does really help as well. Right, let's begin with the photographing evidence mission, shall we? So now we're in the right location, we just need to find the evidence itself. It does look like it's quite low down, maybe underground potentially. Let's see if we can find a camera. There is a camera down there. So there's evidence, and it actually tells us what to do. Hijack a news drone to take the picture of the evidence. So that's what we need to do. Here we are. There's a news drone. Just so happens to be by a broken vent. Kind of seems too good to be true, but I'm assuming that's what we need to use. So let's head inside this broken vent and see if we can find this evidence and take a quick picture. Let's have a look. It's going to be, I think, weird to find your way around this. This does have a torch. It's not the best torch in the world, but it will do. Okay, quite a narrow tunnel. Obviously this flies. It's not like a spider bot that can jump over obstacles. This is flying, so we've got to turn this and be careful not to hit it too many times on the sides. This way, through the pipework. Where do we go from here? That's a wall there. Looking around, can we see an opening? That's what we're looking for. Anything that could potentially get us past this wall. Is there an opening? Yes, up there by the pipework. There we go. Okay, let's keep going around. And there's the evidence. We've made it. Perfect. So let's take a quick picture with the drone. There we go, target in view. That is the picture taken. And that is the evidence photographed. That is indeed first job done.
What have we got, Bagley?
Schematics for an advanced drone system. Albion call it GOG-OS. Catchy. I'll study these and see if they haven't forgotten something. Some exploitable weakness. Never know when it might come in handy.
Good idea, Bagley.
Whilst we're here, we're just going to grab the tech points that were also down here as well before we move on to the ctOS hub. So the ctOS hub we need to hack into is here. Looks to be a homeless shelter in a way. We just need to get into this private surveillance network, but unfortunately the door is locked, as you would tend to think they would be. We need to find a way of getting the key. I can see it actually up the top left. When I was looking towards the door where we came in. There's a drone there, that would help. Okay, try not to damage it too much. So behind this curtain should be the key according to that, I think. Let's find a way into this curtain. Let's open this side. Perfect. Let's get inside. There we go. There's our key. Let's download that. And then we should be able to get inside the doorway and hack ourselves in to this network. Okay. Let's hack into it, shall we?
Look at that. A safe house. A bit like ours, too.
Do you think someone from the old DedSec slipped by the Albion raid and set up shop down here?
Doubtful, but it was flagged by Albion as a place of interest. Have a look around and see if you can't work out why. Locked. Whatever this console is hiding, it'll stay hidden until you find the password. Get me some low-level package data from those nearby computers, and I can piece it together. That's a start, but I'll need more. Search the other computers. That's almost done it. Just a little bit more now. Keep looking. Got the password. Now, get back to the console and let's see what it's hiding. I've wiped the data and shored up their security to keep whoever's hiding out here safe from Albion. Least we can do for touching all their stuff.
What have we got, Bagley?
Albion surveillance records, stolen, I assume, for a number of popular online influencers, all staunchly anti-Albion.
Well, that's concerning.
They're all set to be rehabilitated, which definitely means they're about to have jumper cables strapped to their perineum. Best get moving.
Visit the Albion site for up-to-date borough crime statistics. Safety.
The borough is ready to rise up. I dare say the jackboot's on the other foot.
Fucking right.
It just needs a little push first. We have a sympathizer in the area who says he has information that could help us.
I'm going. You've been looking for DedSec. Why's that?
Too right. Chuffed at how you've been kicking Albion's ass all over the borough. And I got some information that could turn the tide. See, Albion runs this clinic called a realignment centre. Runs some dodgy experiments out of there.
What do you mean?
They mess with people's brains. Had a mate who'd take the piss out of Albion every chance he had. Came out of there a different bloke. Week later, he was dead. Killed himself.
Christ, that's terrible. Makes me want to realign a few Albion faces. Where are we heading?
Renewal therapy. Run the place out of the walkie-talkie. If you get word out of what's really going on in there, I know the people here would rise up against Albion.
That's terrible. Can't promise nothing, but we'll have a poke around.
Here's a shocking turn. There are no public records for Albion's realignment centre.
No kidding.
However, the building plans show the clinic can be accessed via the penthouse. Going up. They're not just going to let you walk into their illegal brainwashing clinic. Hack a ctOS box and let's have a look inside.
So somewhere in here is a ctOS hub that we need to hack into. It's got to be around here somewhere. There is a hijack camera there. Will that give us access? Ah, okay. That's where we need to get into. That's for the doors, I believe. No, that's for the doors over there. How are we getting into here, though? I don't really know where this location is. That's the problem. There is a few vents I've noticed that would fit a spider bot. There are some people defending this as well, so that means there is something to hide at the very least. But I think spider bot is the only way in, looking at the little vents we've got. Can't see anything else other than some art. Okay. Spider bot, where are you? We can use ours, of course, but I would assume if this is a location that needs a spider bot, there will be a box somewhere that allows us to take one. That's normally the case when something needs to have... The only way in is to use a spider bot. There's normally a box. There's no other obvious entry points that I can see. Ah, will just so happen, just around this corner. Interesting. Immigration analyst, nice. The spider bot. There we go. We found it. So let's call the spider bot out. Let's get him through this little passageway that's just here. Hopefully, he can get this all done for us. It's always nice when you get someone else to do your work. Right. Navigate the tunnels, as they were. Where does that lead to? It's like offices. Doors open. There's a guy there. We've got to be quick. Make sure we don't get seen. No, we're okay. We're all good. Open that one as well. More offices. Vent up there. Okay, looks like we're going to get into the vent and go from there. Let's keep going down then. Must be getting close now. We've done a little networker tunnel so far. Must be here somewhere. Opening here. And we have made it. Oh, that's a massive bonus. Okay, we can pick that up. That's a new mask. Not that we bother too much with masks. Before we actually hack what we need to hack, we're going to open the doorway. Just in case we need a fast escape or we need our guy to come in. Because we may not be able to do this via the spider bot. But I think we can, looking at that access point.
Let's get nosy then.
Try to find some security footage. Whatever Albion's up to in here, we have to be able to prove it.
The woods are lovely.
What, it's not enough for Albion to control what people do. Now they have to control what people think. It's fucking horrific.
That kind of mucking around the old noggin can drive a bloke mad, like it did my mate.
Right, find the security footage and I'll see if I can't find a way to shut this clinic down. If you are wondering, no, these aren't volunteers. Apparently the program has been administered to a number of promising candidates. Not surprisingly, all are quite vocally anti-Albion. What are the chances? Listen to this. Patients experience total loss of appetite and intense hallucinations, but conditioning has been successful with reapplication. So, this is an ongoing treatment. Who wants to sign up? Albion have been experimenting with behavior modification through electroshock, hypnosis and drugs. A little more rigorous than a night out at the local. Keep looking. That's the footage. Ready to go?
Not until we burn this place down.
Right. If you can get me past their firewall, I think we can put an end to renewal therapy in this borough of London. Now, how are you supposed to bypass this security network all the way out there? If only you could fly, like a bird. Oh, or like a drone. Hack a drone, Vicky.
Grand.
That'll do it. My, they've really gone all out on this one, haven't they? Just get through that firewall and we can put this clinic out of business. Done. You should get out of there before anyone notices.
You know, I can't stand it. I cannot believe.
I have to get
Quite
this.
something.
Wow.
We are on alert.
Right! Go for it, get set!
Beautiful. They'll have to shut down that clinic now. No one will have to go through what my mate did again. We're with you in this fight, DedSec. Albion are gonna get the short end around here from now on. Bugger me. We owe ya.
Well done, Tim. We did it.
I'd be well chuffed to spread the word about that. Thanks again.
And just like that, Albion has been eliminated from this borough. Well, maybe not totally, but at least you've shown everyone around here how to wipe up the filth. Well done.
And that is the City of London Defiant. We completed the 2 mini missions and completed the mission Mind Games. That is job done. We've recruited a beekeeper as a reward for the Defiant Borough as well. And there's another one ticked off the list. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, you know what to do. We'll be back next time with more Watch Dogs Legion. But until then, thank you for watching and we'll see you soon.